And we're live with the.
Hello there, everyone.
There he is.
Yes, I'm back.
Yeah, this might have been a mistake.
Oh, Gareth, you can't say that, mate.
You're in too much of a good mood.
It's better than being a miserable fucker.
Wow, it is. It's Monday as well, which is odd, I guess. First day of the week's down.
Ah, well.
Let's see. Oh, Alfie liked my advert earlier. Thank you. I just edited the original one. Frosty Cola's here. He loves KFC chicken head, right? Nice. He loves the Lethal Weapon films. Yes, I got massacred on the copyright for that WWE tape.
Oh.
Yeah, they found a tape that was SummerSlam 91 wrestling, WWE.
But was it a strike or was it a claim?
It was just claims, luckily. Well, it was blocked, I should say. It was it was like 3 hours of wrestling from 91 on Sky One. And I got 3 blocks and 2 copyright claims on that one video. So I just binned it. And then I got 10 minutes of the previewing the tape when I did the live last night, blocked, because it showed WWE. So they are vicious. Okay. And I think it's 8 p.m. Thursday, Arachnophobia, I believe.
Oh, that's a good film.
Yeah, it should be good.
I don't like spiders, so for me it's a very scary film.
Yeah, everyone hates the film, but it's a good film.
Yeah, I like it.
Well, hate the spiders, I guess.
Yeah.
Because they're not CGI. They look so good.
Except for the big one at the end. That looks a bit poor.
Yeah, that might be a fake one. Right. Let's get this thing started. Right, so there's no counter on this, so I can't tell where I'm... But when you see the same... Right. Let's Lethal Weapon 2. And then Riggs and Murtaugh. Yeah, let's hope this doesn't get copyrighted. It shouldn't do, the tiny screen. Did you see this in the cinema, Ricky?
No, I was too young for this in the cinema.
Knew you were going to say that.
What was this, 89 or something like that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd have been 10.
It was a 15 certificate.
Yeah, 18?
No, 15 in the cinema. I'm going to...
Why was it 18 on VHS then?
I see. There's about 2 minutes cut out for the cinema release.
Mm.
And I'll point some of the bits out, how ridiculous they are.
But they cut loads out on the VHS.
Yeah, to get an 18 certificate, they cut 32 seconds out. Which is crazy. Just to get an 18. Especially when... Yeah, so it's 2 scenes. One that you won't see in this. Right. Yeah, the fourth and third and fifth. The third one was 15 and stayed 15. There was no cuts. But the fourth one had a load of cuts to make it a 15 as well. Even though it's more fun. Yeah, it's 15 in the cinema, 18 on VHS, and now rated 15. Yeah, the Blu-ray is 15 and uncut. Different times.
Yeah, in fact, I've got the Blu-ray box set.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
rated
that's the one.
15 for the whole lot. Number one
they're
was
all-
a strong 18, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was an 18 on VHS and in the cinema. But then they cut it down.
I suppose
like
with these old
Terminator.
films, yeah, it doesn't, when they're a bit older.
The fact they've got easier access now as well.
Yeah.
Interesting fact, Mel Gibson was drinking 5 pints for breakfast when he made this film.
Serious?
Yeah, this is at the height of his alcoholism.
All right, I thought that was a bit later on.
Well,
That was when
it was in-
the alcohol really took over and the anti-Semitic slurs were coming out.
I think he's had troubles all his adult life. Because, yeah, he was in Mad Max 3. Midnight Woodlands here. Evening, sir. Nice of you to join. Apparently when Die Hard was in the cinema in my area last Christmas, it was 15. Yeah, it came out in 18. That's another one. That's the BBFC for you.
Keep changing the mind.
Yeah, there was one guy, David Furman, through the 80s and 90s. He clapped down on everything, like nunchucks, headbutts, violence. Didn't like 80s. Didn't like action films and horrors. Didn't like martial arts films. Like ear claps were banned. But I think that was
because when they're busting eardrums in schools and stuff like that.
So that one you can.
I must admit, I did it a few times. I got it done to me.
I thought so.
Vass is in the house. Vass, man.
Yeah. Why headbutts? To stop children like you headbutting others in the playground. Shooting people's all right. Well, apart from one like in this, there's a couple of scenes they and nail guns. They edited a bit.
Oh yeah,
hang on,
I nailed them both.
Hang on, if you're drinking, I got to get the sham out, or is it?
Oh, the baby sham.
Proper man's drink.
Allegedly.
Not your little piss.
There's nothing wrong with this.
Well, what's your volume?
5.7.
Oh, look, see? This is a 6. Just in this tiny bowl.
I'll be breaking the spirits out when these are gone.
Delicious. You have a mixture of all your spirits bottles leftovers.
Yeah, I've got loads I just want to get rid of, so I might as well just finish them.
Yeah, Child's Play 3 was banned by the Daily Mail.
Yeah, that was after the James Borgia, wasn't it?
Yeah, the tenuous link that they had a copy in their house, and there's blue paint or something they found on the body, and there was blue paint in the paintball scene in Child's Play 3. So yeah, very minor thing.
I think you got to be insane in the first place, haven't you? Let's face it.
Well, yeah, it's like in Scream. He says, "Movies don't make people psychos; they just make them more." Was it more?
I don't know. I'm not a fan of the original Screams. What's the new one like? You saw it, didn't you?
Yeah, it's pretty good. But if you don't like any of them, then you probably won't like this one.
Well, no, I didn't mind them. I think the problem with Scream, that opening scene is amazing.
Yeah.
And it sort of set the bar too high for the rest of the film.
Well, that is true. This one recreates it. So,
yeah.
The twist. Right. Candyman's a 15 now. What? Yeah, the original Candyman. Yeah, that's quite shocking. Hiya, chat. How are things? VT and Olaf.
Is that you?
Nope. It looks like me. Someone screenshot me. Very badly. Oh dear. Do better than that. Let me pose. Who else we got here? Woodsman. Child's Play 3 barely qualifies as a violent film. Yeah. Not anymore.
No, it's a bit poor now, isn't it?
I need to get an X rental because so many were burnt.
I can't believe somebody's taking a shot at you. Was that you?
It is a picture of me, but is it that?
You got some weirdos on here, mate.
You did a video on Video Nasties. Yes, I did. Thank you for watching that. Is he starting on Scream again? Leave it. Oh, yeah, see. Baz agrees.
This is it. Vass gets defensive all the time. Anytime I'll say something that Vass doesn't agree with, he starts rolling his fucking sleeves up, doesn't he?
I would referee a fight between you two. Bare knuckles. Asda car park.
What about the glue and the crushed glass?
Oh, even better. That would sell tickets.
Vass might have some special moves up his sleeve, though.
Oh, yes. Let me see if I...
Because back in the day, they used to scream out like, highlight, highlight, and they wanted you to jump off a car bonnet and elbow somebody back in Manchester back in the 90s.
These are good.
Why was Krugerrand illegal?
Because it was from South Africa.
Well, yeah, but why... Yeah, but why? Just because it was from South Africa, was it illegal?
It was, yeah. I don't know. Yes, because the
was it really made of gold?
Africans. Yes, I think it still is, isn't it? To show its value. Right. Apparently, Matrix was close. Yeah, the Matrix was going to get an 18 until they took 1 point something of a second of a headbutt out, and then it got a 15. And Charlie's Angels, Full Throttle, yes. It's a goddamn cougar end. Here we go. That was unpleasant. Mel Gibson loves a drink, doesn't he?
I still can't believe this. That is brilliant.
We'll skip that. Guess what? My copy of Lethal Weapon 2 was printed in late 1990. It still has the cheesy shield and screen advert. Classic screen advert. Oh, yeah, there you go. Here we go. Mel Gibson. No, I've still got loads of Mel Gibson's films to get. I've only got one Mad Max out of his 3. Cougar Ground is the same as Bitcoin. Whoever you are. You see, this is the trouble. The VHS is slow.
It's always a giggle on your channel, Garrett.
Thank you. Laughing at me.
Not at all, mate. I'm laughing with you, buddy.
That's all right then. Right. I bet you had that hair in the 90s, didn't you? Mel Gibson's?
I've never had a mullet. I had a rat's tail. I had a rat's tail where I used to shave the top of my head and then have a little ponytail at the back. But then the trouble is, ponytails are just like real ponytails, aren't they? You'd lift it up, there's still an arsehole underneath it.
I saw...
Grown away VHS.
Grown away?
Maybe means blown away.
Yes. That was just today. Christ, she knows my videos better than I do. You got, which is better, Lethal Weapon 2 or Die Hard 2?
Well, do you know, forgetting Die Hard 5, if you just have Die Hard 1 to 4,
that's a Die Hard 5.
And Lethal Weapon 1 to 4, I think 2 is my weakest of the 4 out of both franchises.
Which one? This?
Number 2, Die Hard 2 and Lethal Weapon 2 is the weakest. They're both great films, but I think out of the franchise, I think they're the weakest. Excluding number 5, of course, Die Hard 5. I'm looking forward to see what they're going to do with Lethal Weapon 5.
Yeah.
Because obviously Richard Donner's now dead, so Mel Gibson said he's going to direct it.
Yeah, that's some hope. Although... neither of these two is in the shape, because Daniel Glover can barely move these days, really, can he?
Well, yeah, I don't know. He was in that film with Danny Trejo a year or so back, wasn't he? Was it Badasses 2 or something like that?
Badasses 2, yeah. And where did I get those Tomb Raider postcards? They were in a cinema. They had where they stacked the posters on the foyer there, that, and I got loads of stuff back then. Let's see, Midnight Woodman. Is it actually a Krugerrand? That is actually
Krugerrand.
I thought it was Cougarand. What's that? Lethal Weapon is my favourite. Yeah, I think.
Number 3 is my favourite.
I think number 1 or 2 is my favourite. I think
that scene in number 3. You know where. Danny Glover and Mel Gibson, they're fighting each other. Danny's pissed, and then they start hugging it out. I thought that was really good scene. Love that scene.
It's fun films.
But that's what I think, Fast. If Mel Gibson's in a director's chair, I'm hoping it's going to be very dark.
Yeah, well, this was supposed to be very dark, but they changed it in the
they made him into more of a goofball as the films went on. So I'm hoping, because apparently Richard Donner with number 5 wanted it to go as a direct sequel to number 1. And cut out 2, 3, and 4.
There was it 10 years ago they were talking about a new one with Richard Donner directing and where they're private detectives.
Yeah, I suppose it's going to be retirement or something, isn't it? And they're going to come out of retirement for something or other. They got to at their age, haven't they?
Yeah. And then this video that Roger's watching is a Tales of the Crypt episode, which has the psychiatrist from, there she is, the Lethal Weapon films, starring in it.
This is where they're watching the Johnny advert, isn't it?
Rubbers, rubbers, rubbers. Right, do I have...
I'm going to get rubbers in the coffee. Rubbers on the desk.
No, I don't think I do have Hellboy. Was it maybe too late for VHS? Right, what we got? I get my tapes from Facebook Marketplace mostly, collections people are trying to get rid of. I own Mad Max 1 on VHS. The Screen Classics, which still has the American Derp. Oh,
I've got a ruckload of Disney VHS if you want them, Gareth.
I got each one about 10 times, I think.
I was going to say, somebody was giving them away on Facebook, and I said I'll have them, because hoping it's going to be the diamond ones, but they weren't.
I don't think we get those in this country, do we? I've never seen one.
Well, I've never seen one, but you never know your luck, do you?
Yeah, I don't think they're that valuable either, so... Cause,
they're worth thousands, aren't they?
Well, they say that, but then there's so many of them, because it's Disney. Right, do you have any damaged big box VHS? I don't think they're damaged. Old. Because some of them are 40.
You say big box, then I mean ex-rental.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like the comedy in the franchise, banter in the franchise, as says.
Yeah. Yeah. And that's, I think, number 3 are the best in that as well.
Oh, yeah.
You know, where they blow that building up at the beginning, let's face it. He saved the cat at least.
Yeah. How he didn't get scratched to buggery running with that cat.
And at the end as well, where, don't get out the car. You just get out the car, and then that building just gets toppled, doesn't it? They're never going to believe us.
Yeah, because there's a post-credit scene where they blow up another one.
The Ronettes? What's that?
It's a 60s group.
I still can't get over that picture of you.
Murtaugh's wife is a singer. She sang the opening song of Gremlins back in the
Murtaugh's wife, she is...
yeah, what's her name? Anyone? Darlene Love, that's it.
Darlene Love, she did it.
Yeah.
All alone on Christmas. Nobody ought to be all alone on Christmas.
Was one of the producers of Tales of the Crypt. I think there was about 5 producers, weren't there? Big names. Did you manage to check out that Care Bears film or Goonies type or now? I don't think I've got a Care Bears video. Oh, here we go. No, I mean, okay.
It's just been revoked.
Hang on, we've still got an hour and 30 minutes before we get to that bit.
Oh. Diplomatic community.
Fine, we'll get the bloody quotes going. Just checking to see if I'm standing on plastic.
Yeah. I'll just call you Adolf. Where'd you get that from? South Africa?
Well, was he a racist? He was a Nazi, allegedly.
No, I don't think so. Thing is, it was acceptable back then.
Yeah.
No, I don't mean it like that, but I mean, you know, the blacks, you're coming close out of the slave trade and stuff like that, so it
was just, what was happening at the time. Do you have Legally Blonde? No, I don't have that. Is that... When did that come out? That was 90s. Why don't I have that? I'll have to check on that one.
He's great, that dude, as the villain.
Yeah.
He's English.
He's so fucking
What's
evil.
his name?
Yeah, I knew you were going to say that, because I was going to say, what's his name?
My dear officer, you couldn't even give me a parking ticket.
Because what was it? 2 years after this, he was in Bill and Ted's Bogus Journey. Josh Ackland.
Oh, yeah, he was, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Josh Ackland, that's it. Was he? He was. Who was he in that? He was some sort of futuristic dude, wasn't he?
Yeah, yeah. Trying to split up the things.
Very first blank tape, you got probably a scotch or something, wasn't it?
I don't know. Yeah, I'm guessing it probably was. They're the most common. I don't know what was on it though. But a blue probably, that's why. Right, which was the very first VHS? Lethal Weapon 1 I had. That's the first time I saw it when I bought it. Back in 88.
I remember first watching Lethal Weapon when I was a kid, and I'd never seen anything like it. It was brilliant. Loved it.
Apparently he puts Oreos in his chili he's making. Yeah. You can see the packet on the counter in blurry vision. I don't know why you'd put Oreos in chili, but it's a recipe.
Might be an American thing.
I think so. And then later on he tells Patsy Kensit if she wants Oreos in, and everyone wondered what's he on about, but apparently now in HD you can see it's Oreos. And then you got this sad story of the gold pen.
Someone done a profile of you. It's looking like it.
Yeah, I've been... How am I that big now? I've been robbed. No, for some reason. When did SpongeBob come out? Was it post VHS? Might have been. No, there is a SpongeBob VHS.
It's SpongeBob. That's a bit new for VHS, isn't it?
Well, I thought that, but then I seem to remember seeing some of it. But no, I haven't got any yet.
I'm just going to get some more beers. I'll be back.
Oh no! He's gone.
What? What?
Nothing.
Oh.
I'm just going to talk about you now.
Hey, you can do. Plenty do.
There we go. That's why it's my evil twin. I think. The rich and successful one. I wonder what will be your subscribers' reaction be to that. Got copyrighted by WWE. Yeah. No, it's not the first time. Every so often I try stuff. Like I uploaded a couple of old VHS films and they just flew past the radar because I don't think anyone owns the rights to them anymore. But I should imagine WWE are very litigious, and YouTube would take it. Yeah, there you go. She's crushing the Oreos. Oh shit, he's back.
Shh! Stop talking about me.
Oh, you're a good lad.
Hey, allegedly. Nobody's ever called me that, but I'll take it.
See, what's she doing? She's got 100 tubs of pills or something she's putting in bags.
He's telling her about the, what was it he found?
The gold pen that was his wife's.
The gold pen that was his wife's, yeah.
And they found on the night she got killed. No, Freddy Finger Tape did not get copyrighted, but I don't think I got past the menu, so I think we're alright with that one. Have I seen Night Game? Doesn't ring a bell. You can be copyrighted, but that does not mean you have been struck, Mike. Yeah, that's true. I got blocked, I should say.
Garrett. Is it that Irish dude, that Trash Picture Show?
Nah, it's got to be your mates. Do you ever skip some script discussion? No.
Yeah, when they're fucking boring.
Yeah, what's in that little piss? Yes, I have a few Blu-rays. I don't bother anymore because I bought VHSs in the 80s, 90s. I bought DVDs in the 90s, noughties. Then I bought some Blu-rays, and I thought, fuck it, I'm not buying the same film for the 10th time.
I don't buy DVDs anymore.
No, I just stream the stuff now. It's always on somewhere in the world.
I don't think Blu-rays are going to disappear, though.
No, that's too good a quality.
4K's not taking off at all, is it?
No, it's only select stuff, isn't it, at the moment?
Yeah.
I guess it's because it's so difficult to make, I guess. You have to remaster everything. Sometimes with the Blu-ray, they just chuck it on. Oh, hang on.
Midnight Woodsman made a very good point. That would have been a good ending. It would have made that scene a lot more relevant.
Yeah, that would have. The villain that killed his wife is in this film, isn't it? I have seen... Hang on. Oh. Who was that mystery man? Have you seen 17th Thinner? I do love him.
I love him. He's a proper chap.
Thinner is a good film. It's just low quality picture. And I think...
Thinner, is that the one with Bill Paxton?
No. Thinner's the fat lawyer is getting a blowjob while driving and runs over a gypsy, and she curses him and all the others that get him off scot-free, and they all die in horrible ways.
Wasn't there one with Bill Paxton where it's getting thinner?
Don't know. The audience will tell us.
I'm sure there was. He was digging for something and he just kept... something was happening to him.
Hang on. When did you first do What's on the Tape? Just after Christmas, I think. Hasn't been long.
Wasn't there... I think we did one before Christmas, didn't we?
Did we? Yeah, it must have been.
We did the one with the smut on.
Alleged smut.
Yeah.
YouTube hasn't found that bit yet.
No.
Probably come back to haunt me, that one.
I doubt it.
Hang on. You know the tapes you still have. How long ago did you get them? I suppose over the last 2 years. They're just random assortments you get in.
No, you'd be a good copper.
Yeah, well, their accent. No. Oh, there's what's his face and what's his face? Two from Aliens. There's what's his? I can't even.
There's a RoboCop 3.
Yeah.
Never heard of that.
Don't bother.
Yeah, let's keep it that way.
It's Die Hard 5 levels.
No Peter Weller, no RoboCop.
Yeah, that was it. Well, there was two terrible TV series in the 90s.
Yeah, I remember it. It was crap.
Oh dear. Too soon.
Oh.
You still have the National Lampoon's recorded tape. What have I got? I've only got Christmas Vacation. Dutch is here. Welcome, Dutch.
Hey, Dutch!
Yeah, the Indians curse. Cinema school, yeah. The gypsies.
We're just missing Pabs. He needs to come on.
Is he here? Already, though. You can never tell with that guy. He's always around. Yes. National Lampoon's recorded tape. Did we just check that out? I can't remember. You're ahead of me, Alfie. It's all this bloody Baby Sham. Who sponsors
the Baby Sham.
Frosty Cola's got a big box of thinner. Yeah, that is rare. Because the lesser known the film, the rarer it is. Here we go. Well, I'm live now, Alfie. Might be tape. Could do a tape sometime. Maybe Wednesday. We'll see. RoboCop 3. Yeah, RoboCop 3 was not played by the same guy. Hi, Dutch.
Every time I see that picture, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Gareth.
How do I block this?
I don't know.
Put user in timeout. Timeout.
Dutch. No, don't block the guy. Come on, he's making it company gold.
Well, let's see if he takes a picture of you. Oh, hang on. There's Leo. Okay.
See, the thing is, I don't care because people can take the piss out of me. There's plenty to go at, isn't there? Let's face it.
Everybody.
I'm stuck here with a traffic cone with all the afro on it on my head.
I told you couldn't advertise on my channel.
Oh, sorry.
No, we didn't. I bet that will be in the next episode. There we go. Alfie knows. Have we got loads to go through? Yeah, I got 2 boxes. What did I say? It's about 50. And a couple that are broken. So yeah, I don't see much of Leo Getz anymore. Can't even remember the actor's name. What's his name? I was going to say Danny DeVito, but he was supposed to play
Joe Pesci.
Getz. Yes, Joe Pesci. Apparently, Danny DeVito was going to play Leo Getz.
No, I don't think he would have done as good a job.
And then the okay bit that he does, he got it from a Disneyland employee that did it to him. And he told the director, Richard Donner, he said, yeah, use that. This is the best lethal weapon in the franchise. See, Dutch, right? This is the first one I saw in the cinema.
That's because you're a lot older than me.
No, a lot?
How old are you, Gareth?
I could pass for
50?
Oh, you're blocked. How do I do that?
No, come on. We're all friends here, Gareth. 48. You look good, mate. You look good for 48. I thought you were about my age, early 40s.
It's only 5 years difference then. 8.
6. You got 6 years on me.
All right. Now, hang on, somewhere in the background here is Nakatomi Plaza, apparently. Oh, there it is.
Is that? What? That's Nakatomi.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I didn't know. All the times I've seen this, 30 times, I had to read it on the internet. Yeah, it's a Warner Brothers film, so it's not Fox Films. Right.
Yeah.
Where am I? And I wonder what other recording you got on Facebook a few weeks ago. Ah. Yeah, I did get. What did I get?
Pabs is in the house!
Ah! I'm losing all the comments. Yeah, Ricky. Hello, Funko. If that's you. I like Robocop 3D. It's alright, but it's, well, a kiddies film. I've got the uncut Lethal Weapons, yeah.
I have. The thing is, I got the Blu-ray collection, and Lethal Weapon, the first one, is still not uncut. It's still not got the school ground shooting scene.
I wanted to watch that at the Christmas, and I realised doesn't have it in.
Yeah, so I had to keep the fucking DVD box set as well.
Stupid when they do that. Right. Fun fact, swimming pool scene. Was it? Oh.
Yeah, they cut a load of this out where he kept punching Leo Getz. I think he only punched him once in the original, didn't he?
Movie Massacre 897. Spit tasties. How rude.
Luke in the house.
Never been proven. 40 plus. Okay. The hell is that noise? Is that you?
Don't know. You must have a sound effects dude knocking about somewhere.
They're always funny. Well, Broken Ones, we will have to. I'll do a live splicing of old VHS tapes. There you go. That'll be fun now for an hour. Duh. We've been hacked. Your version is missing the scene where Riggs Murtaugh passed the swimming pool jacuzzi on the way up to Leah's room. That's it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you don't have to.
That's on mine. That's why mine's so far behind.
Yeah. Moulding. There you go. Mouldy VHS. Who will be here for Arachnophobia? I will. I hope.
I will.
When Shine wrote the screenplay, he killed off Riggs and the Plumbers. Yes, the producers didn't think this was a good idea, and they hired another screenwriter. Yes, they did. Jeffrey Boehm, who wrote the third one as well. Yeah. They didn't like the dark story it was heading towards.
Yeah.
Do you like getting recorded tapes? I never used to. I've binned loads, which is a shame. Then I started watching them. And who doesn't like Antiques Roadshow and Songs of Praise episodes?
Exactly. Songs of Praise used to be my highlight on Sunday night. You'd all place bets, wouldn't you? There'd be matchsticks thrown in, and you'd all guess the colour of Harry Sleecombe's sweatshirt. And there were thousands of them.
You missed yesterday's. Was it yesterday's or the other stream the other night? Yeah, yesterday. There was a BBC One programme with your favourite animal lover.
Rolf Harris. What a legend. What a legend.
A programme called Test the Pet.
Let's face it, yeah, we all know now why he got so excited on Animal Hospital when he said they're going to be looking at a young beaver.
Oh, dear. Oh, there it is. Any in particular or no? Hang on, I'm going. What recordings you? I have no idea. Did you know Mel Gibson's best mate was a guy he cuffed to the motor in Mad Max? The same guy is the guy he jumps off the building with the lethal weapon. Now you said it.
All right.
He's in Lethal Weapon 2, but can't pick him out. Yeah, now you've said that, I recognise him. What do you think? What do you think Mel Gibson's going to take in the franchise? I'm hoping it's.
Where do you think Mel Gibson's going to take? I hope it goes dark.
I hope so. Yeah.
Back to the roots of the first one.
They can have a few playful moments, but dark as. Because I think Shane Black even wrote a fifth film about 10 years ago, but they couldn't get it off the ground.
Yeah, but there was comedy moments in the first one as well.
Yeah, there was plenty of humour in it. From which it's
and there's a lot of violence as well.
Yeah, my digital copy is behind, as usual.
Mine is, yeah. I think it's because we're watching the uncut version.
Well, this Shash is slow as well. There seems to be what happens if Lethal Weapon 2 breaks now? I don't. I think I've got a box set of all three, but then we'd have to fast forward Lethal Weapon 1.
All three or all four?
All three on VHS. Oh, hang on, I'm on the wrong way now. Oh, we had Songs of Praise yesterday. Yes, we did. We were.
It was Sunday.
Yeah, well, that was the Sunday service episode. And what the labels say is the ones you got rid of. I didn't actually read them. I was just putting them all in a bin bag. I should have. Wish I'd kept them all. I had loads. After Mel Gibson gets dumped in the sea, climbs back out, wipes out one guy with a chain, and smashes the other guy to the floor. And places his head in the frame with. Oh yeah. That's the.
Because it looked like they just got away with it originally. Didn't
they just bugger off and never seen again. Test the beds, show you. Yeah.
And there's that scene as well, shooting that bloke and saying all them women's names as well, isn't he? Where
it's all the people's names that have been killed throughout the film, and then there's several cuts of that on the VHS, the widescreen VHS, and the DVD when it came out.
Yeah,
it's a complete mess. But when we
the bit where he gets dumped in the water, that was the scene that really stuck in my mind because it was good, because that was quite fucking brutal what he did.
It is. I was quite surprised when I first saw it. I thought, fuck, no wonder they cut that out for the 15th.
Yeah.
Is there any best recording tapes we have so far? I watched on the tape. Yeah, I think it was The Men of Motors was the best one.
Yes.
Sad old men.
Absolutely.
Strippers.
Sad and proud.
Which one's the worst? I think it might have been yesterday's. There was, 3 tapes of not much.
Songs of Praise.
Songs of Praise as a bonus. Test the Paedophile, as Luke says. Yeah, here we go. That's a good one. Had a great... Gibson fit the winner. Had, 2 of them. Bloodfather and the Paparazzi. Yeah,
I wasn't keen on Bloodfather. I've not seen Paparazzi. I've never even fucking heard of Paparazzi.
No, I've not heard of Paparazzi. I have to look that one up.
I'll tell you what, though. Mel Gibson was good in that Amazon film the other week.
Oh, yeah.
He was the baddie. The guy keeps repeating. It's a bit like Groundhog
Day.
Yeah. Steroids, yeah.
Boss Level, that is good. Yeah, I've seen it a couple of times.
Yeah.
That worked out really well.
And I'll tell you another really good Mel Gibson film that doesn't get much recognition. The one where he's the ex-con and he wants his 40 grand back or something.
In South America prison?
No, he gets out. Well, I can't remember. He gets set up and shot and he's in a coma, then comes back. And,
yeah. That one. There's 2 cuts of that one, isn't there?
Yeah.
Payback.
It's really Payback, yeah. Really gritty film, that is.
Yeah,
really good.
There's a more serious director's cut, apparently. Well, yeah, I saw that. Because the other one, they try and make it more funnier.
Yeah, but one of them, I think the version I've seen, I didn't know there's another one, though. I'll have to check it out.
I think it's on. There is definitely a director's cut that came out not long ago.
I'll have to look out for that then. I'll get an Amazon after this.
Funny, yeah. Yep, there is. Part 5 is being made and directed by
He is, yeah.
It's all official at the moment. So, unless he does something wrong to go back again.
Unless he makes some more anti-Semitic...
Yes. He had ripped that off the...
I remember trying to watch Pulp Fiction on Pirate, and fuck me, somebody had a cop or something sat in front of the dude who was recording it. God almighty, trying to hear what Ving Rhames was saying to Bruce Willis. Then they're getting up pissing, and you think, fuck's sake, yeah, okay, I get it. It's payback.
And I think you have a label, Kiss of the Dragon. Oh, yep. Yeah, that might be good.
That's one of my favourite Jet Li films, that is.
I need to watch that again, because I didn't really... Oh, no, I think it's the... Which one's Danny the Dog?
Oh, that's with Bob Hoskins. Yeah, it's called Unleashed in the UK.
That's it. I couldn't remember.
That's a good one as well.
Get the Gringo, Funko Freddy. Yeah, that was the one I was thinking of. Well,
yeah, that was a
comebacks.
Yeah, I was a bit disappointed with that because it was Mel Gibson's comeback film, and I was watching it. I'm thinking, this is a bit of shit, actually.
He was persona non grata.
It wasn't called. Huh? It wasn't called Get the Gringo, was it? In this country,
not here. It was what I did last summer or something. What am I doing? My summer vacation.
My summer vacation.
Yeah, Payback is awesome and naked Lindsay Lou. Oh, Lucy Lou.
Well, they're making Lucy Liu in it. No, I've definitely not seen the director's cut
then. Spider-Man Frank might be the same person who did them for obvious reasons. They're both Channel 5 recordings. So, see, someone's paying attention. I didn't know that. In USA, Lethal 4 version has a few minutes of extra fighting at the end of Jet Li. Yeah, they cut out a lot of fighting for the UK version. It's probably alright on the Blu-ray now. Is there a label Legally Blonde on? I haven't looked. I don't think I've got it upstairs as a proper copy. VHS died out around the same time I was born, September 2005.
You were born in 2005?
Don't make Mickey feel old.
Worked, I feel old.
Shit. Okay. Maybe they need a new box set. Yeah, after that was the trouble with box sets.
And they need to put all of them on fucking uncut. Full uncut.
I got
Dusk Till
Jackie
Dawn.
Brown's the one I don't have. No, I do have Jackie Brown. What's the other one? It ends with Kill Bill 2 was the last one. I got 2 Kill Bills. Oh, there's Patsy Kensit.
Good old Patsy. You know what's happened to her? You don't see her. The last thing I saw
Isn't
her.
she on Brookside? Not Brookside. What's the other
I was
one?
going to say, hang on, if you quantum leaped here from another time and dimension.
Hollyoaks. Isn't she on Hollyoaks now?
My, how the mighty have fallen. Fucking hell. I don't know. Last thing I saw her in was Bear's Tail with Sean Pertwee.
Macamee. I haven't seen. Yeah, Macamee is a terrible film.
Macamee.
I haven't seen.
Fucking hell.
The E.T. rip-off sponsored by McDonald's. VHS will never die. Well done, Dutch. For a simple reason, they are movies available that we have made.
There is. I've got. Well, I say I've got. I had loads of VHS. You've got Lenny Henry, haven't you, on VHS? Live
yeah, I
and
got
live.
a couple of his live ones.
Can't get them on DVD.
Yeah, it's odd what's available.
Is there any way you can convert it to a disc or hard drive or something?
That's the setup I got here. I can rip a VHS and then I could save it to a DVD, burn it.
You have to do that and send it to me because I love that live and loud. That is fucking hilarious.
Alright, I'll try and do that. So it was your posters you wanted.
Yeah, I've got a lot of the cinema posters like Terminator and all that, whereas I framed them and I've got them in my movie room. And you know, a lot of the when you get like box set special editions and you get all the fucking art cards and stuff in there, I put them in frames and put them on the wall.
Yeah.
Otherwise, what are you going to do with them? Use them as fucking coasters.
Yeah, I got a load of posters I ruined with my putting on the walls and stacking VHS on them.
Yeah.
Ruined. Some good ones as well. Hang on. I don't have White Chicks. No, I don't.
The poor man's E.T. It was.
E.T. Coca-Cola. Tickles say that one. Yeah, it's a bad film.
Macamee was crap. It was like Howard the Duck. That was crap.
Yeah, Marvel's first big film. Oh no. I don't want to be in your gang. I've only got one of the Kill Bill rentals. Well, that's made your day.
That was brilliant.
Well, who is this man then?
Tequila Sunrise. I thought that was crap.
Yeah, I didn't like it. I keep trying it, thinking, this is Kurt Russell and everyone, Mel Gibson, but then not much happened.
Mel Gibson and Michelle Pfeiffer, wasn't it?
Yeah, and they're all... Yeah, my Scream 2 and Scream 1 and possibly a Back to the Future 2 and another one, Spider-Man. Yeah, I'll not talk about that.
I can't believe Gary Glitter's popped up.
I don't have Scary Movie. Well, I got small posters. They're on the ceiling. They're safe. Scary Movie. Howard the Duck is his favourite Marvel movie. No shit.
Well, it's not hard, is it?
Well, here's a good one.
But then again, I'm not a Marvel fan. Then again, wasn't Blade Marvel?
Yes.
Yeah, but Blade's my favourite. What's Deadpool? Is Deadpool Marvel?
Yes.
Yeah, I like
Technically.
Deadpool. But I'm not a fan of all this fucking Marvel universe. It seems they'd be churning one out once a month, and it's like,
Yeah,
what the fuck is it?
And then a TV series as well to.
Yeah, and it's all style over substance, and I can't get on with it.
Yeah. Bird on a Wire is a fun one. Yeah. Oh, it's the drive-through episode. They fuck you at the drive-through.
They fuck you in the drive-through. They know you're going to be miles away. Oh, he's got the rubber plant. Oh no, I'm looking at mine.
we missed that.
Yeah, never mind.
No tuner either. Have you heard of Daredevil yet? Daredevil? The TV series is better than the film. I do have the film on VHS, but it's not the director's cut, which is slightly better.
I saw a film with a woman in, and it had Daredevil in.
Right.
Red
The
Sonja.
actor Daredevil? Huh?
Red Sonja.
It's Sonya. That's Arnold
No,
and Bridget
no.
Jones.
I can't remember what it was called, and that was crap. And that started my downward spiral of hatred for all these sorts of films. It's just. I like the original Spider-Man, so they were good with Tobey Maguire. Well, the first two.
Yeah.
Exit Wounds with Steven Seagal and DMX is a classic.
That's a good one. It's a,
God bless DMX. God have mercy on his soul. What an
his last
absolute
good film. Last good cinema film. I saw that in the cinema.
Well, I don't know. He did a few villains. He did Exit. He did another
Seagal.
one with Jet Li. No, not Seagal.
Oh, yeah.
DMX. Seagal's still alive, unfortunately. We're talking about DMX. God bless him. Died last year, didn't he?
Yeah. All right, Dirty Harry Deadpool, isn't it? Yeah, there you go. Warner Brothers. I do like Dirty Harry Deadpool.
Deadpool, wasn't that where they got the inspiration from Michael Barrymore's Party?
Still, allegedly, yes.
Allegedly, okay.
Do you know how Lara Croft Tomb Raider? Do you still? Oh, do I like Lara Croft? Yeah, I like the different color cases, gold, silver cases I got.
I like Lara Croft.
Yeah. Can't say that about the new one. We go. Electra.
Electra, that was it. Sorry.
Oh yeah, that's the terrible one. That made no
Lara
sense.
Croft's an easy one to remember.
Who gave you a toy? Exit Wounds was Seagal's last good film. There you go.
Yeah.
And that's
Seagal's, yeah.
Seagal.
DMX did a couple of good ones after
Yeah.
that.
Oh, Funko Freddy has
What's the one he did with Jet Li? He did Romeo Must Die, and then he did a big Cradle to the Grave. That was it. That was a good one.
I'm trying to think of that now. I don't think. I don't have that one. You're gonna buy it on VHS. I see. Which one? Hang on.
Who knows?
Exit
Exit
Wounds.
Wounds.
Ben Affleck's X. Yes. What's the name? Favorite Dwayne Johnson film?
For me,
Is your head not? Is it not sweating?
For me, it's Faster, because that gave a glimpse to what The Rock could have been like.
Yeah, that was. He could have been.
If he hadn't gone for all these family-friendly films.
Yeah, I like The Rundown. Or Welcome to the Jungle in the Welcome to the Jungle. It's called in the UK.
Oh yeah. Was that what they called it? The Rundown.
It's a rundown in America.
He's always a legend, that guy.
Yeah.
Do you know what? I'll still say Chris Walken's best performance, other than True Romance, where he kills Dennis Hopper, is Mouse Hunt with Lee Evans. I think that's brilliant. Yeah. Slight calcium deficiency.
Above it all, Hard to Kill, Marked for Death, Out for Justice, Under Siege, and Seagal sort of died, in my opinion.
Yeah, he did.
He did, yeah.
Out for Justice is my favourite Seagal film. That is brilliant.
That is a serious one, isn't it?
Yeah, very.
Marked for Death is not. But I do love that one.
Marked for Death, that's why he's taking on the Haitian gang, isn't it?
Yeah. And there's twins. Spoilers.
And it's got, what's his name? What's the guy's name? The black dude in it. Oh. What's his name? Absolute legend. And he's in Men at Work. No.
Oh, Keith David.
Keith David, yeah.
He is
and
absolutely awesome.
Yeah, and I'll tell his best performance always for me has been Men at Work, where he's like the psychotic bin man. Brilliant, absolutely brilliant. He kidnaps that pizza delivery boy. He's a witness.
Isn't he in Platoon as well, though?
Mm?
He's in Platoon.
Dead Presidents, he was good in that. Something About Mary.
Thing. Yeah.
He's been in loads.
How did you get the beans over the Frank?
Yeah.
Did Siegel do one where he was in a bomb disposal unit?
I bet he has. Somewhere along the line.
It's not 80s rave, is it? Whistle
Come on,
posse.
I've come with the traffic cone.
He was. What did he do? He was in that one he directed with Michael Caine.
What? Steven Seagal did a film with Michael Caine.
Yeah, Steven Seagal directed it, and it was a big. He does a 15-minute speech at the end about the environment after killing everyone.
Oh, you mean?
Yeah, come on.
Where he's got the
comments get it.
tassels on his coat, hasn't he? Not Fire. Was it Fire Down Below?
No, not Far Down Below. That might have been the bomb disposal one.
No. There's one where he plays some sort of eco warrior. I'll tell you another Seagal film he did great, which had Keenan Ivory Wayans in it.
Dead Ground.
Yeah, that was a good one. That was what 96? I want to say 97.
No pain, no gain. There you go. 3 Roy heads. Oh, gotta love Van Damme. Best of the lot.
No.
Have you not seen No Retreat, No Surrender?
Are you putting Seagal and Schwarzenegger in that category as well?
Well, all right. The lessers. Never touch another man's fries.
That's it, Vass. You know. There are several sacred things in this world you never. One of them happens to be another man's fries.
They live. Ah, yeah, that's a good one with Keith David fighting.
I'm gonna have a piss. Oh.
All right.
You can talk about me again.
Okay, he's up. Good, that prick's gone. I do have something about Mary. I think he ate that bomb. Is that Seagal? He could do it. They Live, classic, of course. How many episodes do you think you have remaining for watching a tape? Could go on forever, I suppose, if I get enough tapes. I'm about to run out at some point, so... On Deadly Ground, that is correct. I saw that in the cinema. That was a disappointment. There's also The Patriot, where he solves a pandemic with herbs found in on the Native American reservation. It's coming back on on Dangerous Ground. Such a waste of time now. On Deadly Ground, there you go. It's great fun. Okay, it is fun to point and laugh at that. Michael Caine hamming it up. Fire Down Below. Yeah, what was that one about? Deadly Ground, yeah. Street Fighter 2.
Brilliant film.
Which one? The animation?
Nope. The Van Damme.
Street Fighter 2, he says here.
Okay. Street Fighter.
Alright, I'll tell you what, we'll do Street Fighter next time, maybe. I know how much you do with that.
That is a classic.
That is a good one. I Love Universal Soldier, yeah, that's a good one. Well, I have no idea what's on any of these tapes. I got Bruce Almighty, I have to say. Ice Age, Monsters Inc. Dog Porn. Street Fighter, there you go. If you look at this one's got...
I had the Street Fighter VHS, and they were giving away the soundtrack for it on CD as well.
All right.
Brilliant. I've still got the CD, not got the VHS.
Well done. Good. Time Cop. I got the VHS. Of course, Street Fighter, yeah. That's a good one. Street Fighter.
Is Street Fighter good? No, it's not good. It's fucking magnificent.
It's got Kylie Minogue in it. What more do you want?
Oh, God bless.
Well, you've got Van Damme doing 25k of coke a day, and Kylie Minogue at the same time.
He wasn't doing 25 gram of coke a day. He's not a fucking lifeweight. He was doing fucking 55 gram a day. Come on.
All right. Depends if it's euros or pounds, I guess. Yeah. Maybe we'll do Street Fighter next time. The blonde psych in Lethal Weapon flicks, I'm sure she was married to
the psychiatrist there. Oh, I'm looking at my screen.
Was it Richard Donner? No, I think it was Richard Donner. It was just someone that worked on the Lethal Weapon films. Wasn't Joel Silver?
She was in the Die Hard films as well. Well, yeah, was it the first Die Hard where she was a newsreader?
Yeah. She's married to someone high up in Fox, maybe, I think.
That's why somebody that ropey of an actress got the role she did, I suppose.
It's the same as Chief Brody's wife in Jaws. She was the producer's wife.
And who's the guy? Who's the copper who gets killed in this? Hanging upside down on that exercise thing.
Yeah, you don't see much of him until that
He was in Bad Boys, wasn't he? And he played like a main role in Hanging with the Homeboys as well.
Yeah, I think he's in Die Hard, isn't he? He's in the helicopter gets blown up when he comes in. Is it him?
Is he?
I don't
know. I don't know. I know there's Robert Davey in that. And, oh no, you're talking about the black dude, aren't you? I'm talking about the Puerto Rican dude.
Oh.
The Puerto Rican cop in this.
Dolph Lundgren is cool. Yes, he is. There's only one He-Man. Street Fighter 2 killed my love Van Damme. Is it called Street Fighter 2 over there? Cause...
I think it's just called Street Fighter around there, isn't it?
Yeah, no kidding. Nowadays it's GT1, but I hated it in '94.
Well, I know it's not. I know it's not Van Damme's usual standard, but I just think the film itself encapsulated everything that the '90s kids wanted. And let's face it, it was Raul Julia's last film, and you could tell he had fun making that.
He was absolutely loving it, wasn't he?
He was, and he was great, and Van Damme was great. Let's face it, okay, he's not the all-American guy with the stars and stripes tattooed on him. I go kick that son of bitch Bison's ass from here. You think, yeah, good American accent, Van Damme, yeah, you're a real American boy there, mate. But it just encapsulated the silliness of the game, and oh man, I love that film. I can still watch it now with fond memories. I really can. I love that film.
Next time. We'll do it next time.
I know a lot of people say it's a bit of a fucking donkey, but I love it. I think it's great.
Loaded Weapon.
Oh,
I watched that a couple of weeks ago. I saw it in the cinema too. I saw it a few weeks ago. It still holds up.
Fucking years. I've got it on DVD, and I don't think I've watched it since I got it on DVD. I didn't. Nope. I always thought that can't have been Bruce Willis, but it was Bruce Willis. He was in it. He came out in a caravan waving the white flag, didn't he?
Yeah, he was. I think he was nearby on when they asked him to do it. I can't remember the reason.
Brilliant.
Back when he didn't just turn up for the day.
Well, yeah, it won't be hard getting him to play a cameo these days, would it?
How many films? He does about 5 films a year now, doesn't he? Just so
How
5
many?
days.
I thought it was about 5 films a month, wasn't it?
Well, probably. If you get paid him $1 million a go, right?
Yeah, he just wants $1 million a film, doesn't he? That's it.
She married to Walter Hill. She's also in Red Heat. Yeah. And she's in.
Is she in Red Heat?
I'm trying to think where she is.
Yeah. Oh, I better not say anything about Ricochet. Vass will be putting his fucking fist through the screen.
Oh, why are you dissing it? So I'll come and get
No,
you too.
I just said it. If it wasn't for Ice-T, that would have been a generic sort of 90s fucking film, 90s action thriller. And Vass, it was like a red rag to a bull for Vass. He went off on a tangent again about it. You said this, you said that. I don't think you fucking appreciate this, that. I said, look, fucking hell, man, I like the film. I'm just saying Ice-T made it what it was. If it wasn't for Ice-T being on it, it wouldn't have been in my radar back in the early 90s.
I had 5 tapes yesterday. Bloody hell. There wasn't much on it. Cyborg.
No, it wasn't. No.
I still want the director's cut of that, but it's only available. Dutch might have it. It's called Slinger. I think
It's
only
called
came
what?
out in German. Slinger. There's a Cyborg director's cut, which is a different version of the film. The more serious, longer cut.
I used to like Kickboxer. That was good.
Oh, yeah.
And what is it?
Given.
AWOL, but they call it Lionheart, don't
Yeah,
they?
it's
elsewhere?
Lionheart, and then there's another AWOL. We call it. They call it Lionheart, and there's another.
We call it AWOL.
Name. Yeah.
Absent without leave.
Which makes more sense. When did you watch No Way
Did
Home?
you try to call me? Nobody told me. Why? Brilliant.
And do you think it's your favorite film? It might be my favorite film. It was very good.
Well, maybe not. Maybe not Mario Brothers. Let's
come
draw a
on.
line somewhere.
Sir Bob's in it. Right. Have you seen The Lover? It's on the label. Do you know that one?
Hey,
It was,
going back to Ice-T, he did the end credits for Body Count for Universal Soldier. Body Count.
Yeah.
Body Count.
So yeah, I remember the music
Body
video for
Count.
that. Bloody hell. Back when films had a soundtrack release at the same time.
Have you seen The Lover? It's on the end label.
It
of
was
Universal.
it was an art house film with a naked lady in it, most of it, because.
So you mean softcore porn?
Do you remember The Sinner from Pinner? Probably
Yeah, she was
before
my
your time.
ex.
Probably before your time. Essex girl. There was this young actress that went to this Lover film where she's nude most of it, having sex with this older man in.
One that Lolita.
Well, yeah, there's plenty of films like this with Rolf Harris and.
Hey, absolutely. We had Gary
we missed-
Glitter pop up earlier.
Yeah. Oh, we missed that. But he's Blick.
He's blick. He is. You are.
I love how this guy's.
You are blick.
A lot of guns. Probably Wednesday. Maybe. We'll see. Cyborg. Yeah, Cyborg was originally going to be... They used all the costumes and sets for Cyborg that were the cancelled Masters Universe 2.
That's another. I tell you now, Dutch. That's another one. Masters of the Universe. I love that film.
Oh, good. That's on my list.
And I know that's pure cheese again, but I saw that in the cinema as a kid. So every time I watch it now, especially that cop in it, the bald-headed dude out Escape to Witch Mountain, whatever he was in. I love
The
that.
future. You and your toys. See, Ricochet is criminally on records. It's incredibly violent, and gory, and let's go to bad guys.
Yeah.
He's not saying he
well,
doesn't like it.
That was no. I'm not saying I didn't like it. I'm saying John Lithgow as this hard as nails baddie didn't work for me in the slightest. He should stick to being like the baddie in Santa Claus the movie. Beezy. No, come on. John Lithgow battering these massive dudes in prison. Come off here. Come on now.
All right.
You wouldn't be intimidated by John Lithgow if he came up now wanting to fucking
No,
get rolling about. You say, come on,
Harry
then,
and the
John,
Hendersons.
let's fucking have it. Yeah, Harry and the
Bigfoot the
Hendersons.
Hendersons.
Yeah, exactly. That's the sort of role. A third rock from the sun. That's more suited to him. Raising
Cyborg cop.
Cain. He's more of a scheming sort of plotting.
Raising Cain. So he's psycho in that. Well, two psychos
Yeah.
or whatever it is.
Yeah, but he's more suited to the plotting and scheming sort of
All
baddie.
right, he's not a fighter. Okay.
No, I don't think so. Cyborg cop.
It's probably, yeah. I thought Cyborg Cop was probably one of a low budget rip off.
Hey, I'll tell you a good film I had on VHS back in the day. Apex. Did you have Advanced Prototype Exploration Unit?
Not a Predator
Awesome.
rip off.
No, it was good. I'll tell you the Predator rip-off was Rutger Hauer. What was it?
Split Second.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah,
but
that's-
it was good. It was good.
That's on my watch list as well. There you go. She was in Colour of Night with Bruce Willis, where he gets his wang out in the pool. Do you remember Colour of Night?
Yeah.
Sexual thriller,
Yeah.
the early 90s with...
Who are we talking about? Are we talking about that blondie?
No. She's Asian probably. Yeah. Oh, I lost my head.
I thought we were talking about that blonde woman out of Lethal Weapon 2.
No. Right. She was. Where are we? Hang on, we're getting way behind here. I own the rental fine in Newman. The case doesn't close. Yeah, that was the trouble. Oh. And yeah, Cannon had no money, already built the sets and used it for Cyborg, yeah.
Oh, Cannon had money. Come on, man. What Cannon? Oh, no, sorry. I'm thinking of Carlico for Terminator 2 and all that.
Oh, yeah. Cannon had no. Yeah, they could have filmed the opening dials, maybe. See you
later, Alfie.
Take care. See you later. School night. We got Strickland. He was a good actor, yeah. Dutch film guy. You know what's going on. Oh, yeah.
Just a ricochet thing again, isn't it?
Yeah. You're not going to live this down now. Cyborg Cop with David Bradley, that's it. He was good. Oh. No fights. I think only if he just... Cyborg Cop. I need to find that. Because David Bradley was one of the American Ninja films, I think, isn't he? He took over on the third one, I think. Right, where we go? He tried to go one up on Sly and Cliffhanger.
Oh, yeah, he was good at Cliffhanger.
Oh, that.
But again, he wasn't the brute. He used a gun. He wasn't good with his fists.
Yeah, he did shoot everyone, didn't he? Blowout, yeah. And Dexter, he was good, but yeah, he wasn't a fighter.
It's getting closer now with Vass, isn't it?
Kenneth was also great when Dexter Blowout Racing Kane, yeah. He is a great heavy. Greetings, Ked Dragon Wolf. Split second as
Hello there!
That's a future watch party. I saw that in the cinema. That's it was an awesome flick.
Split second.
Crazy shit.
You know, the thing I remember about that most is, have you got a pen? And he kept stirring his coffee with it.
Rip, Guild Home Video and
Polygram. Yeah, Guild Home Polygram Video. What was the budget one in the gold case with the gold border?
4 Video.
Was that a 4 Video?
Yeah, hang on. I got one here.
You used to be able to get they've been out a few years beforehand.
Excuse me, just getting my ghoulies out.
Yeah, I had all the Rambo stuff on that as well.
Yeah, I've got
Rambo 3.
Third one on gold.
Yeah, Rambo 3, I had that on 4
Rambo
Video.
3 is very heavily edited because of the Hungerford massacre. Before your time.
Was Rambo 3 edited?
Yeah, on VHS. Very bad.
I thought that was quite brutal back in the day.
Yeah, so did I. When I found out today, it's loads of cuts.
What about in the Blu-ray then? Is it still back in?
No, that'll be the uncut version.
I'll have to rewatch it. I don't know if I've seen that on Blu-ray yet. I've got the Blu-ray box set, but
I don't think it's stuff you'd notice.
Yeah, but I just remember the worst part was pushing that bloody splint out of him and then puts the gun out. It was the flames come out both sides. You think, yeah, that'll heal it. That'll do it, John. That'll do it.
You could do that.
Well, I think if my life depended on it, I'd have to, but Jesus,
I'm going to do it for the next live.
Yeah. Hey, well, there you go. That could be my next challenge, couldn't it?
After
I've got some Carolina chicken wings, but I'm thinking I might just do that instead. I'll get Pablo to stuff a pencil through me or something, and then I'll have to get some gunpowder. And
there you go. Hang on, I've lost myself now. Forefront view, there you go. He knows. Knocking vegetable baskets out of woman's hands in supermarkets, which gets my dates. He's done it many times, yeah. Who couldn't resist the smashing stuff out of people's hands? The police are here. Forefront video. Over 50 seconds. That
Forefront.
Yeah, at least. Yeah, it was bad. There was a guy that went shooting up the village or town Hungerford in late 80s. And then, of course, they blamed Rambo for it because I think he had the video at home and watched it lots, so they thought that set him off. So then Rambo 3 came out and they cut it up.
Yeah, Gareth, have a look at this, mate.
What you got? Where'd you get that from?
She wines.
Oh, yes!
Lightning out of Big Trouble in Little China. And I'll tell you what,
that was supposed to be mine.
You didn't enter. There's one for you here, Fabs.
Oh, no.
Starship Troopers.
Oh. Oh, John Ross. Oh. I haven't heard much from She-Wine recently. I hope they're alright.
She's been off because I messaged her because I'd heard she's her other half has got the virus of unspecified origin, and I've not heard anything back. I said I'd do an unboxing video for all this. I've done it. I just haven't uploaded it yet, and I've not heard anything. Okay. Yeah. All I know is that I had to pay a fucking customs fee for the.
Oh, I hate when they do that. How much?
Yeah. Too much? But it was about 25 quid.
Robbing
but then she paid $60 to post it over here. So why the fuck have I got to pay custom fees?
Oh, bloody hell!
Yeah, I got all sorts. I got I don't know if it's region free actually, but yeah, I got my favourite vibrating actor, old Michael J. Fox, and I don't know if it's region free, but I've got the Mad Max PS4 game. I've got all sorts of goodies in there. I've got a RoboCop colouring in book.
Oh, you bastard!
That will come in handy.
That's awesome.
But yeah, I've got there's loads. It's a proper quality box that was. So I was like, wow.
Oh yeah, so yeah, Midnight Woodsman Room. Remembers Rambo 3 getting all the attention when it came out? Yeah, they picked on that one especially. Funko Freddy.
Funko still. What do you think to that Funko, Freddy? Funko, Freddy.
Are you allowed to walk up on a beach and get half
I've
the beach
always wondered that. How did he get away with that? Because surely he'd be classed as a jippo.
Rockford did it as well for 20 years. So
yeah.
I don't know what the rules are there. I guess you pay to stay. That's awesome, mate. So. I'm very jealous. I'm sure you'll send him one. Are you? Oh,
what, my jippo?
It has been rumoured. Frighteners is awesome. Yes, I saw that. Oh, hang on.
I haven't seen the Frighteners for years, so I'm looking forward to watching it. Well, I need to check this region 3 first, but.
Is it the Blu-ray? Is it?
It's the. What is it? The 15-year.
Oops.
Oh, that's not the one. I've got all sorts. Hey, look at this fucker as well. This has got some weight to it, you know.
Edit the video out.
It's the 15th anniversary edition. Oh, look at this fucker.
What is that? What is that? Who gave you a blade?
I've got samurai sword and all sorts. It's home security. I keep it under the bed. I've got extendable titanium nunchucks and all sorts.
You're not. Oh dear! Don't say nunchucks. You can't say nunchucks.
Oh yeah. It gets heavily edited. They'll probably beep it out.
All right. Okay. SpongeBob movie. There was a phase cut from the TV show of an old lady saying "Knucklehead Spazatron." Okay. You can guess why it's cut from the TV. Yes, I can see why they cut that from the TV version. Awesome guess, Ricky. I saw Frighteners the pictures. Yeah, me too. It's a good poster, but doesn't really sell the film.
But it's got everybody's favourite vibrating actor in.
We love Michael J. Fox.
Hey, where's Lethal Weapon 2 gone?
Patsy's on her back at the moment.
All right, okay. Not on my version yet. Oh, this is where the caravan gets shot up, so you're seeing all the different. Yeah, because they try to take him out, don't they? But it doesn't work. They've just blown up the house with all the coppers in.
Yeah, whenever you shoot at something, they always shoot at the middle, don't they? Never think.
Yeah.
And then they just keep shooting in the middle, and not thinking, oh, they fell to the floor, they ducked or anything. They just That's an envelope opener. Right, I think it's.
All right, okay, there you go. That's not an envelope opener. No, that's an envelope opener.
For all your bills. Have you seen Holy Smoke with Kate Winslet? No, I have not. Has Ricky? No.
Never heard of it.
Right, I think. This version of the VHS has some extra thrusting of Mel Gibson's cut out.
That's all right then. See, I'm looking at it right now, actually, on mine, so I'm behind.
Oh, you're right.
This is where
this
nailed them both.
Yeah, this bit has been cut, so there's less of him dying apparently. But yeah, and they made the scene darker, so when he does the guy through the plastic behind him, it's dark, so you can't see the blood. Apparently, so let's have a look. Here we go. Yeah, so they've made it purposely extra dark, so you can just see a bit of blood, nothing else. Right. Yeah, I'm way behind on my. Right. Okay. LA Council. Yeah, it's the LA Council helicopter action team. The Jippo. Now I get it.
Speaking of removing the Jippo,
you can't say that anymore either. So.
No, well, this is it. Bottom, I used to have the big double cassette of Bottom Series 1 VHS. Right. And he says, doesn't he, thieving bastard Jippos. But on the DVD, they cut it out. They say thieving bastard something else. I'm like, the fuck?
Oh, I see.
Yeah, they don't have it on the DVD. They don't say Jippos.
Holy Smoke is okay. Yes, Harvey Guitar. Now I remember. I wish Robert De Niro, Sean Penn, and James Wood made a movie. It's a bit late now. Then yeah,
Robert De Niro, still trying to look at the Irishman.
Well, yeah, Robert De Niro and Sean Penn did what? We're No Angels. Robert De Niro and James Wood did Casino. So I don't think Sean Penn worked with anyone, but right, have we gone past Patsy?
Sean Penn worked with Pacino, didn't he? In Cleto's Way.
Yeah. Yeah, you can't watch Snatch anymore. How they say Jippos?
Yeah, well that's it.
Pikeys, isn't it? Yeah.
Oh yeah, they do say. I thought Pikeys would have been worse than Jippos because Jippo's only short for gypsy, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, hang on. Oh no, let's come past that. That's all right.
I fucking hate Pikeys.
Excuse me a minute. Now you can talk about me.
Are you disappearing for a bit? He's gone. Let's have it, lads. Let's have it. Oh, I can't actually fucking get any more comments up. Oh. Jippo is an offensive word towards the gypsy community. The gypsies have no place in society. I'm sorry, they don't pay their taxes, they ain't fucking welcome. All they do, they come up on... I had some near me once, and I'll tell you what, they left shit everywhere. And you just think, fuck up! But anyway, I own all the episodes of Bottom and Young Ones. I tell you what, Young Ones was great, Dutch, but Bottom, I felt, took it to the next level. Well, Bottom, just everything they say. Eddie would say something, Richie would say something, and it was just, I don't know. Oh, I can see your point. Oh, it's just when my trousers are rucked up. It's just everything. And I'll tell you what, one of my favourite bits in comedy was probably that one where they're on that Ferris wheel. And he says, "Don't you dare call me overweight, young man." Then he sat down and the old fucking thing. It was fucking brilliant. I love that shit. But yeah, it's Bottom. They were talking about making series 4, and then Richie pulled out, or Rick pulled out. And then obviously he passed away and never did it. It would have been fucking great if they had, but it's now something we're never going to see. So yeah, hopefully Eddie will do something. I don't know. You can't have Eddie without Richie. So
I heard that.
We're talking about Series 4 that they're supposed to be making once upon a time.
Yeah.
Never came to fruition.
Woods and Dinner, Once Upon a Time in America. Ah, there you go. Here we go.
Right, off my shit.
Yeah, Gypsy is offensive. Guest house party to you. Guest house party. So yeah, I like that up until probably the last third, then it goes a bit off. Hi guys, hi Bulldozer. Greetings. How are we doing? We're doing well. Better than Patsy Ken's going to be doing in a minute. Bottom was great. I love Rick Mal. Yeah, he was fantastic. I loved him since, well, I saw him as Kevin Turvey, a character he had in. And then they had, what is it? The Dangerous Brothers, I think he did with Ada Edmondson. And then there was The Young Ones, I used to watch that before school. Dutch enjoying that. I have never watched Bottom Midnight. I saw a few episodes of The Young Ones. I guess if that doesn't sway you then. That sounds like someone who's seen them in experience.
You can, yeah.
You'd know. Right, where are we? Oh, Patsy, you will be missed.
Just a quick one, Gareth. I got a letter from Inland Revenue today saying that my tax return is outstanding. Now, I thought that was really nice. Seems I couldn't even remember sending a fucker in.
We all pay our taxes very well, thank you. If anyone's listening. Nothing under the counter or cash in hand only.
Blackadder, that is a good one. Blackadder.
Yes.
Not as good as Bottom. But
No. But yeah, the first Blackadder.
Do you know what? That's another thing. I can get those on DVD. Is Ben Elton. Obviously, he wrote Blackadder.
Yeah.
But if you see him do his live stand-up, it's fucking amazing. You wouldn't think it because you think Ben Elton's a bit fucking upper crust and all that, but
Yeah,
he does a brilliant stand-up show.
Yeah. I can't remember what he did. He had a bit of stand-up show and a bit of politics there and stuff like that. He used to have a segment on some TV show, didn't he? They should have kept Patsy for 3 and 4.
But then there would have been room for Rene Russo.
Yeah, I think I prefer Rene Russo over Patsy Kenzo.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have seen Trainspotting 1 and 2. I think
Trainspotting.
Trainspotting 1 in the cinema.
Yeah, number 2 wasn't much cut, was it?
Nah, started off alright, but then Paul Begbie.
Yeah, he was the saving grace of that film. Robert Carlyle.
Hang on. Oh, it's the behind again. There we go. Finding out the truth about his wife's death.
Yeah. I'm way behind. I've only just finished the Caravan being shot up.
Yeah, so I think VHS runs different speeds to digital.
It's not that. I think there is quite a bit cut out.
Well, yeah. Mel Gibson's thrustings.
But it's not that. It's like you say the scene in the swimming pool where he walks past the women.
Yeah. Trainspotting was what Tarantino was to us back in the day. We loved it. Begbie, see? Great character.
He's a fucking smackhead.
Where's Scotland? Oh, yeah. Where's toilet in Scotland?
That was like a local booze around here.
Ah, yes. I forgot he was writing.
I'll take it back what I said about Ben Elton being good.
No? Oh, dear.
We will fucking rock you.
Classic stuff. Not that I've seen it. Not as posh as Funko Freddy going to the theatre.
Yeah, well, it likes a bit of theatre. Oh, Mr. Funko, I've heard.
Oh. Right, so they ditched him in.
Yeah, you don't see... I bet if this is VHS, you won't see him.
And then they've gone when he gets out and he just redoes
Next thing you see a carrying body around, don't you?
yeah. Ah, yeah, and then the Full Monty is funny. I haven't seen that.
Never watched it. Don't want to see a bunch of blokes taking their clothes off. Thanks.
You don't. Well, you don't actually see it.
Good. Thank fuck for that.
Yeah, every collection I get has a copy of that. So I've got about 10 copies now. If you want one.
Yeah, there you go. See, he's now putting his arm back in
yeah.
his socket.
Yeah.
Cut it all out.
Yeah. He's just coming up for air now. Have you got any drugs? Don't worry, lads, I got below. The beach. I forgot he was in there. Oh, yeah, here he goes.
He was good in that Samuel L. Jackson film. Is it the 51st State or something like that?
As the Scouser, yeah.
Well, he started off as that racist Scouser, didn't he, in Cracker with Robert Carlyle, Robbie Coltrane.
Yeah, that was a hell of an episode.
That was good. I'll tell you, that was pretty. That was like, I can remember watching that when it was on telly, and that was like sinister stuff, really. That was.
Oh dear.
Oh, he gets out of the bath for a piss.
Oh, Your Highness.
Yeah. He's proper posh. I bet he spits in his hanky as well.
They throw Patsy in the water without a straitjacket, but she can't swim back up. Well, they did chain her up, didn't they? I think.
Yeah, she was chained, wasn't she, to that thing?
It's hard to tell It's hard to tell on the VHS copy. Not that I'm dissing it. That's missing, what, half the screen, and it's SD. It's not. It doesn't. Yeah. It's probably a bit flickery. But yeah, they made. I don't know how they tied her up, because they would have had to swim under, tie her up.
They would have had to gone under as well, wouldn't they?
Yeah, a few times. Unless they killed her first, then tied her up. That'd be quicker than her struggling, I guess. Hacked again, are we? Who is it? My favourite UK movies get caught with Michael Caine. Caine naked outside the door holding a shotgun while the neighbour is watching Priceless. He is hard as nails in that one.
Do you know, my favourite UK gangster flick now is We Still Kill the Old Way.
Yeah, I saw that. That was good. That's the
it had Burnside, didn't it? Had the bill in it. It was brilliant. And the banter between them, you thought they'd known themselves for fucking years. It was brilliant. Yeah. I love that film.
Yeah, Gibson's on the warpath in this one now. Alright. Blue Ice.
Blue Ice?
Do you remember that? Oh dear.
Blue Ice, it rings a bell.
Yeah, I remember Michael Caine film with Sean Young.
Oh yeah. What's one with Peter Weller? Blue Jean Cop.
Yeah, that's good. I think it's called. What's it called? No, it's called Blue Jean Cop here, and it's called something else.
Let's face it, Michael Caine's best. Michael Caine's best has got to be Muppets Christmas Carol.
He does give
or Zulu.
I will give him
thousands of them. Shoot when you see the whites of their eyes, boys.
Check out Paulie Yates and Batsy Kensit on the tube.
She was dirt once she, Paulie Yates. Fucking hell.
Allegedly. Never seen that one. Which one? Blue Ice. Don't bother if I haven't seen it, but it was.
She's not chained up. She's handcuffed.
Ah. Oh. We got Shay.
Now he gets out, and now he batters him, doesn't he?
Hang on, yeah, that's a whole segment. Yeah. Smashes these guys with the chain now. They got 2 copies of Lethal Weapon 2 running now. Shouldn't be a problem.
He snaps that bloke's neck, puts him through the car window, then into the door, have some of that Vinnie Jones out of Lockstock.
A bit more brutal, I think, because you see his head get smashed in. Yeah, we still steal the.
Then he goes back to that, but that's what they cut straight to.
Yeah. Yeah, that was a different. Yeah, it went a totally different direction, didn't it? That we steal the old way.
Yeah, they deliberately get sent to prison, don't they, to bust out their mate.
Thank you, Dutch. Shakedown, yeah, that's what it's called. Not in the UK. But yeah, it's a pretty good action flick with Sam Elliott.
I'll tell you another good Kane flick recently was Harry Brown. I thought that was really good.
It's a sad one. Yeah. Apparently the destruction of this house would cost them 500 grand to do, to make this film, pull it down.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, I suppose they had to buy the fucking house, didn't they?
I suppose that's all. Yeah, that's the biggest cost. Pulling it wasn't much of an effort.
Buy it to smash it up.
Plenty of cameras around. Paulie Yates and Patsy Kensit take the tube. But yeah, no, the Tube was a youth program of the day. What was that? Early 90s. I forgot to mention. Yeah, Patsy Kensit's in a band at this time in her career.
She was. Yeah, was she singing one at Gallagher's at one stage?
Yeah, she was married to one, wasn't she, for a while in the 90s?
Can't remember. Was it Leah?
Yeah. I can never tell which one it is.
Yeah, because she was a bit of a fucking rocker, wasn't she?
Yeah, has one of her one of the band songs is played in this, but I think it's somewhere in the middle. I can't remember when. I think it's
I remember now. Yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah, I forgot as well. Have we seen the Red Shoe Diary? I know Ricky has. He's got the collection. Oh, he's acting all innocent.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I've never heard of it. What's the Red Shoe Diary?
Softcore porn TV show from the 90s that was on VHS in this country.
It rings a bell, but no, yeah, I've not. I must admit, I've not seen it.
And Long Good Friday, of course. Yes, Bob Hoskins.
Bob Hoskins.
Going a bit.
Good to talk.
Hang on, this is the last time we see Leo now. Yeah, he's out of the film now.
I'm still on the bit where he's throwing the booze in his face.
Right. Oh, hang on. The Tube was set in Newcastle, called the Tube in 90. Ah, there you go. Called the Tube in 82 to 88. Oh, bloody hell. Older than I thought.
I didn't know Paulie Yates was around at that time. Patsy Kensit was in the Eighth Wonder.
What's that?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I know she was a bit of a fucker back in the day, wasn't she?
She was raised Catholic, apparently. Oh, she was Catholic when this was made. Her and Gibson are both Catholics. And they didn't like the sex scene. I've never seen... yes, you wait till you're 18 to see both those. They're 18 certificate films. Yeah, Pesci, Lethal Weapon 5. If he's still around, because he's cracking on a bit now.
He's retired, isn't he?
Yeah, then you got him back.
He came out of retirement for The Irishman just because it was Pacino and
an event, wasn't it?
De Niro and what's his name directing. But yeah, I think I bet he'd come out of retirement for Lethal Weapon 5.
Well, he's a singer as well now, isn't he? I thought, is he doing rap music or something?
Joe Pesci doing rap at his age?
I think so. It's something you wouldn't expect because he's done crooner albums and stuff. Eighth Wonder, that was it, her band. Yeah, thank you, Funko.
Yeah, I remember now because she was a rocker, wasn't she?
A what?
She was a rocker. She was like, that's how she got in with Liam Gallagher and all that.
Jim Kerr of Simple Minds. That's who she was with in the 80s. And she usually gets around.
She does, yeah. Yeah, you would think it, but yeah.
I thought my telly had gone off. The screen's so dark. Now, who wouldn't take a handful of notes before they blew it up?
I would take. I'll fucking have a bin bag full of the bastards.
Fill that car up.
Yeah. In fact, I'd take the whole container. Deny all knowledge of it. I wasn't in the container.
Give me half the container. You lads can take the rest back to South Africa. End the film.
Balmoral VHS tape. Isn't Balmoral a bit of the...
Ballamore is a kids show.
All right.
No, I don't. Yeah, I don't think so. Maybe episodes on a mixture tape.
I'll have a look.
Check out this one though. Cross my heart, and I don't care. Because he goes on about money here, kids through college, but then you find out in what is it, the third or fourth one? That
fourth one.
Wife,
his missus is
a writer.
Sort of, book writer, isn't she?
Yeah, she's making millions. But he's never told anyone, especially
No.
Higgs, for 20 years. Oh. No, don't lock him in. With an easy escape.
All of this end as well was heavily edited.
Yeah, a lot of shooting and blood.
Makes you wonder how it's still an 18 on fucking video.
Yeah, ridiculous. It's all edited, but
Diplomatic immunity!
we haven't got there.
It's just been revoked. I love that line!
Fuck. Gonna give you a warning. Money. Let's see. My 2004 VHS of Terminator still has the 18 rating.
Yeah.
But by the
I can remember when Terminator used to be on the telly. They always had that guy come on doing the warning first, didn't they? This is really violent. And it's like...
Yeah.
I can remember they had it before Trespass as well. They used to have like a little 5-minute thing, didn't they? Where they'd talk you through the film and be aware of what you're about to watch and all that. And you just think, what?
Oh. Yeah. Is she...
Blender grinder and Tinder. And
Is she not on OnlyFans yet?
I've never even heard of half of those.
I think that some of them are made up. Or not.
You would have thought so. You'd eat the money before you starve to death.
Well, yeah, you'd certainly... Here we go, here's the bit. Rolls out, shoots him. Oh no, not that bit. My bloody video's ahead.
Yeah, I'm well ahead. I'm well behind, sorry,
Missed it, didn't we?
compared to your video.
Yeah.
Fucking Christ. They're on their way to the dock at the moment on mine.
Yeah, I'm getting confused now. Where is he?
Then again, that'll be a lot of ripping up to do. They're like bricks of money, aren't they?
Yeah. Yeah, well, I guess you've got nothing better to do. Alright, here we go. That's the fight with the bad guy. That they apparently had to cut out a number of kicks to the head Gibson receives. Do you, the fact, avert the pirates are out to get you? Huh? Oh. The advert where the pirates are out to get you, yeah. Funding terrorist piracy. Oh, he's gone. Warner Brothers used to make a lot of films to be under an hour 50, and because the Brits are the law of violence, this is what we got cut in a lot of our movies over here. Yeah, that is true.
Say again?
No, it's just Funko Freddy.
Good boy.
Oh, what's he on now? The Spirits?
I've got some limoncello I want to finish.
It's a school night.
Don't worry about that.
Right. Oh, it's gonna hurt.
I never knew that, Pabs.
Yeah, now all films are like 2.5 hours, aren't they? You should see the VHS of Rambo 3 to the DVD. Yes. Yeah, Rambo 3 was cut a lot. I'm going to do a video on that.
I could have sworn my forefront video of that was fully
Well, like I
uncut.
said, it's stuff you wouldn't notice. The story and everything else is the same. It's just violence that's cut out, like people exploding and being shot. And with the amount of people being shot, you probably wouldn't notice. Cobra, yes. There's a...
I was never a massive fan of Cobra. I thought that was quite
Yeah.
tame, that film.
Yeah, there's a 30-minute version out there somewhere. That's quite hard. Oof. I always love the hologram. Yeah, they are good, the holograms. So you know you're legit. Because how expensive is it to make a hologram?
When it had the hologram on, though, you couldn't rip it from VHS to VHS, could you?
There was something, wasn't it, to stop you doing that?
Yeah.
Especially
It used to be all black and white and grainy when you tried copying it.
Yeah, they had some technology. Oh, here we go, here we go.
It's just been revoked! Drop it, asshole!
Hang on, here we go. Diplomatic immunity.
He stretches the neck. Bang!
Line it up. Oh.
It's just been revoked.
Oh, I forgot to mention that Gibson's gun, the Beretta, is the same prop model used in the Die Hard film. First two Die Hard
It's
films.
identical, isn't it?
Yeah, it's the same one they used. Because they were, although...
I suppose if it's a Beretta, it's going to be fucking identical, but...
yeah. How would you tell?
Mm-hmm.
Ah, Gibson's dead. The franchise is over. It's all gone quiet on the... I like the joke where did the bullets hit you? Because he got him about 4 or 5 times.
He's not even fought Adolf yet on mine.
Bloody hell. Where are we?
He's shouting all the women's names to that bloke he's shooting.
Put masking tape over the hologram sticker. It used to cut some of the flashing down on the recording.
Ah!
Ah. Have to have a look at it. I remember entertainment in video. Never had any copyright protection.
Ooh.
There you go. Oh my god, him.
If only I knew these things back then.
American Psycho, I got their entertainment in video. Jason X.
Reservoir
Deep
Dogs I
Rising.
couldn't copy for shit. When I hired that from the video shop.
Not that we're advocating anything.
Well, who's going to care these days?
I was first of the first to copy bought DVDs to blank DVDs. Oh dear.
How did you do that? Was that the same sort of setup then with 2 DVD players?
I used to have a system. Yeah, you need special software to take off the copy protection software or render it useless for the copying. So you create an image on the PC of the disc, put a blank disc in, then copy it back.
Because I remember I had to buy some leads. You had to have some special auxiliary leads for VHS to VHS.
Oh,
Didn't you?
Yeah.
Put 2 VHS recorders together.
Yeah, you needed one with an input and
Yeah,
an output on one of them.
that was it. You had to play one of them and record the other.
Oh, the cargo container that flattened the villains disappeared a lot of shots. Yeah, it's supposed to be. That's a good point. It was right next to him a minute ago where he was shot. Death Wish 4 looks like Brosnan has forgotten to take his happy pills, so he goes on a killing spree. Bronson's never been happy, even in his light-hearted films. By the time I copied Lord of the Rings or Harry Potter, mind, I could have fry eggs on my player. There we go. It's finished on mine. Got Eric Clapton singing now. No, it's a shimp. Oh no, you're on the wrong channel, mate.
I know. I'm putting my vest back on, so I'm just taking my hoodie off, but the old things come out.
All right, if you're doing it. When in Rome. Check out those guns. Love and hate on his knuckles.
No, not quite that far, Gary. But I've got all sorts of weird shit tattooed on my arms. I've even got fucking
From your missions.
Yeah, that means I want king prawn chow mein with no onions. When I'm too pissed off.
Yeah, I was gonna say too pissed to talk. Just go, ah.
Well, that's it. It's finished.
It has for me.
I'm still. Riggs is still standing on mine.
Yes, big difference. Mark Rolson, there we go. That's the one I was trying to mention from Aliens.
Who's that guy I was talking about? 1 second. Let me have a quick look on IMDb because this is doing my nutting now.
Where did we get information from before IMDb?
You didn't. You had to look up the names on the credits, didn't you?
Yeah, I got the tape. I'll just fast forward to the end.
Where is it? Hanging with the Homeboys.
Or I had Halliwell's Book of Films, which was just like IMDb in paper form. I'm going to turn this off to see if I am blocked. Hook up a normal DVD player to a recordable DVD player, put the SCART in the normal DVD player, then you would put the other SCART into recorder, but you would put a 50 volt adapter through the SCART, which would overrun the Macrovision. Bloody hell. Did Funko Freddy sell DVDs on high street corners in the 90s?
I don't know, maybe he was an electrician in his spare time, I don't know. His name was Nestor Serrano.
Hang on, who's this?
This was the guy in Lethal Weapon 2.
Yeah.
Who got killed. He was the cop. He was also the cop in the original Bad Boys film. He was in Hanging with the Homeboys. He's been in all sorts.
Hang on, Frosty.
Very sort of charismatic dude.
I am. Oh, Dean Norris was in this, of course.
He's in Day After Tomorrow.
Oh, thank you for joining us. Midnight Woodsman. I'll see you again next time. Arachnophobia, 8 p.m. Thursday.
Absolutely.
If you're not scared of spiders, of course. Oh.
I'm scared of spiders, but I love arachnophobia.
Ricky's going to run out of booze before then, though.
No, there's always a plentiful supply in the Malin mansion.
Dented cans and all.
Absolutely. But then again, what time's the arachnophobia on Wednesday?
Thursday, isn't it? I don't know.
Thursday? That's even better.
Thursday. Oh, good.
Because Wednesday, I've just got that. What's it through the post? Halloween Kills. I've not seen it yet.
What?
Yeah, but I've got to be up at the crack of dawn on Wednesday morning. So Wednesday night, I'm going to watch that.
Okay, there you go.
But if you're watching that arachnophobia thing, I'll join in.
Okay. Halliwell's top 1,000 movies. There you go. I did mention Halliwell.
Halliwell?
Yeah.
Are we talking Jerry Halliwell?
Before Jerry Halliwell. It's a book. It was bigger than a phone book, but it was all about films. It had a brief synopsis and a cast and crew list. Funko Freddy paid 20 quid for blank DVD, 5 blank DVDs.
Yeah, they're a rip-off, weren't they?
Yeah, I just bought some.
I was a manager for Partners and Stationers back in the day. And they cost, and you could either get single use or rewritable, and the rewritables were a fucking fortune.
Right, let's have a look. Let's catch up with this. Make 7 quid on a pack. I did it just because I could.
Proper chat.
About nothing too. It was in a pet shop, always on my mind video.
You always on my mind.
I am hugely arachnophobic. We'll catch another one. Boycott that one. Oh no. Maybe we can edit out the spiders.
There won't be much left of the film.
It will be on the small screen, like again.
The thing is, I'm arachnophobic.
Later, Funko.
I hate spiders, but that's why I love arachnophobia, because it's fucking scary.
I saw that in the cinema. That was a fucking shock when I saw that. I'm not good at
It's
spiders.
only a PG. I thought that should be fucking more than a PG. Whether it's because I don't like spiders, I don't know. But to me, that should be more than a PG.
It's certainly, yeah. Dutch, have a good night. See you later.
See you later, Dutch. Take care, buddy.
Blank VHS used to be £1 each. I think they're about the same now.
More than that when I was a kid.
Yeah.
That used to be great. You used to buy the big pack of blank VHSs at Christmas and go through the radio times and tick off what you're going to record.
Oh, yeah. I bet you were one of those rich families that had Video Plus to do it for you. Type in a code and look it up at the Radio Times. 6-digit code, type it in.
If only you knew, Gareth, how poor my family was when I was a kid. I'd say there was poor, and then there was my family. You know what I mean?
We're playing that game, are we? I was so poor.
Hey, I'm telling you now. I'm not even going to go into detail, but we were poor. Hence the reason now my money is in my house, and my home is my castle, mate. The Malin Mansion.
Same here. I got nothing but a house.
I paid my mortgage off when I was 37. You know what I mean?
Fucking hell.
It's working hard, mate. I work every hour God sends.
One afternoon in a post office with a shotgun.
Don't tell anyone.
Looked a bit different now. Yeah, scary as shit and funny, yeah.
Well, people keep saying arachnophobia is like a comedy. I don't see any comedy in that. I really don't. I don't like spiders, so I don't see. I know. John Goodman played a bit of a comedy part, but I don't see anything funny about that film.
There's a bit of dark humour, but yeah, with the deaths and stuff. But yeah, the spiders win. Remember trading with an Irish firm, Lord of the Deals for Medium, awesome times.
Was it him? Was it him, Gareth?
Good impression.
The bishop.
Dublin. Oh, then he goes off. Oh, hang on, what are you drinking now?
Salted caramel Irish cream liqueur.
You're just down in that after that lemon one.
Yeah, man. I'm decluttering, mate. Spring cleaning. I need to get rid of all the bottles, and I've got bottles that are nearly empty. Well, half full.
Clean the grease off your oven.
Yeah, well, that's it. I'll be honest with you, man. I've got a fucking big house, and it's like I've got a lot of shit. No, I'm decluttering now. But I cleared the cupboard under my stairs, and my black wheelie bin's full now, and it's like I need to get a fucking skip. I've got 5 bedrooms full of crap, and it's like,
oh dear.
I need something. It's doing my mental health no good having all this fucking shit around. But then again, if I fucking clear it all, I'll be saying I've got fucking nothing now. Oh, I better go out and buy it all again.
Yeah, to the shops. You're missing the sales.
Hey, but that's a good thing, isn't it? Retail therapy.
Yeah. Absolutely.
I'll tell you what, though, you live in London, don't you, Gareth?
No.
No? Oh, okay.
If you go directly south from where you are. Where do you go from there? I think.
I'm in the East Midlands, so you'll be in the southeast.
Right. Southwest, I am.
Where do you live then?
I'm not telling you. Weston-super-Mare, idiots. Weston-super-Mare.
I always thought you were in London.
Who can afford London prices?
That's what I was going to say. I've got mates in... because I'm from High Wycombe originally. And I've got mates who've got like a 3-bed terrace house down there, and it cost them like fucking 400 grand. You think, Fucking what? How do you get on the property value at that sort of price?
Fucking hell.
Yeah.
What's that, like
I've got a 5-bed detached house and it's what, 300 grand? And you can't get a 3-bed terrace down there for 400. Fucking hell, something's wrong. How do you get on the property ladder?
No idea. It's fucking ridiculous. There you go.
Yeah.
3 bedrooms. Council will
How many?
ship the dinghy divers in. Lol. Hang on. What's that say?
Dinghy divers. Yeah.
Oh, Wales. Do you know when people use to record over stuff with some stuff starting with P ending with R? I think
I don't know.
we need some more letters.
Give us
how do
more clues.
How do the Welsh people eat their cheese? Carefully. Is that not landing?
I don't get it.
Carefully. Carefully. Yeah. Never mind. Too highbrow comedy for you, I think.
There was an Eskimo once whose car broke down in Wales, and he pulled over, and his Eskimo's fucking trying to flag down a car, and a fucking Welshman pulls up, and he says, "What's up, boyo?" He says, "My car's broke down." So he says to Eskimo, "Pop your bonnet then, let's have a look." So he pops the bonnet, he has a look under. Says, "I see the problem, boyo. You've blown a seal." He says, "So what? You shag fucking sheep."
Oh, see? Oh, dear.
Sorry, Gary.
No, it's 2 countries now we've upset.
Who are the Eskimos? I don't think there's any Eskimos watching.
Oh, this is.
I'll be shocked if there is, and if there is, I apologise profoundly. But Jesus wept. Do Eskimos even get the internet?
Probably not.
No. Not in the igloo.
Yeah, I don't think. Yeah, that's going down smooth.
It is. It's nice. I thought there was a lot less than there actually is, but it's quite good. There must be a good 3/4 of a bottle in it. I'm fucking loving it. But yeah, so Pabs, tell me, brother, were you Gary Glitter tonight?
Yeah, who was that masked man and the other guy with my face?
If it were Pabs, he would have told me. It can't have been. And I want to know who was doing that count with your face. Because that was legendary.
I'm going to block him now.
That were brilliant. I love that.
Hang on. Nope, there's too many comments. It doesn't go all the way back. Actual. Seek my revenge. Hang on. VHS Vids Dave, right. Let's have a look. Track him down.
It was that picture of your face every time it came up.
Wasn't even in focus. It's the worst thing. VHS Vids. Track you down now, whoever you are. There's no one there called VHS Vids Dave. Right.
What? It's been obliterated.
Well, not on. It was him. Thinks he's funny. Yeah. And he was Gary Glitter. Got some backup accounts. There are no charity shops in my hometown that sell videos either. bloody nuisance.
I've tried getting rid of my VHSs to a charity shop and they refused
They
them.
won't take them. Yeah, they just bin them if someone leaves them. Well done. Yeah. Well, I got my account closed when I came on as Sally Webster's Piss Flaps. How many accounts have you got?
I knew it was Pabs. I knew it. I just didn't want to say anything, just in case, Gary.
Gets all of you.
Oh man, that's what I love coming in your show, Gareth. I think it's hilarious.
Well, thank you. You're more than welcome.
Thank you very much. It's been great being it.
Yes, we didn't watch any of the film in the end, I don't think.
That's because there's been people having a chanter. What can you do? Ignore them? I don't think so.
I'll close the comments off next time. We'll just sit here quietly watching the film.
Oh, yeah, but there's no sound even.
But fine.
Check my WhatsApp.
Yep. Is it suitable?
Probably not. All right. Hi, Sally Webster's Piss Flaps. We have reviewed your content and found severe or repeated violations of our community guidelines. Poor old Sally
What did he
Webster.
do?
I don't know.
Was it the name?
Sally Webster's Piss Flaps. We have removed your channel from YouTube. Yeah. Apparently, it was very unsuitable.
It is unsuitable. I'm offended now.
Oh, yeah, I can see why. Sally Whittaker naked. Yeah, okay.
What's
Yeah.
that?
Sally Whittaker naked.
Oh. Alright. Don't repeat it on this channel. No!
Oh, sorry.
I got it banned.
No, you won't get banned. You won't get banned. I hope not.
Watch that. Show the chat. Too late, he did.
Put it this way, my channel's never been busted, and it's like, and it doesn't get much closer to the bone than mine.
I can ban you from the studio, or I can kick you from the studio. Look at that.
Well, that's not very nice, is it?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, thank you. But yeah, I've had a great night as always, Gareth. I've had a great night.
When you're here.
Well, I like to think so.
Half
I do
cut.
try. I do try. Screen Classics, great film, great choice, great value.
Adverts now.
I think Frosty Cola 42 used to work for Screen Classics.
So, Street Fighter next time?
You're on.
Okay.
I will kick that son of bitch Bison's ass so hard. Oh, I love that. Brilliant. Definitely.
All right. We'll make it.
I'll be well up for a bit of Street Fighter, Gareth.
Okay. All right. Well, let's call it a night as it's sleepy time. And Funko
Good old Funko.
got me blocked. Daz liked it, at least. He gets to keep his channel. Oh, his channel gets busted all the time. I wonder why. Thank you, Frosty Cola.
He came on my live as a ball sack once. What was his name?
I remember that.
The porn star. Fucking
Ron
brilliant.
Jeremy.
Yeah, Ron Jeremy's ball sack. Absolutely brilliant. And he came in as Joseph Fritzl. I loved it. Absolutely brilliant. And that's what makes a good live stream. When people in the chat have the bands, that's always what makes a good live stream. That's my opinion anyway. You might disagree, Gareth, after tonight.
We'll see if I have a channel tomorrow.
Oh, you will, mate. You will.
All right,
You can always edit bits out if they say this is unacceptable or that is unacceptable.
I only have about not even 5 minutes of stuff.
Well, the thing is, me and Pablo did one. We did a White Chicks film, and we had White Chicks on that TV because we were in the dining room here where I am at the moment. And we had White Chicks playing in the background because I didn't normally I'd play like the DVD trailer menu.
Oh yeah.
But I don't have that on DVD or Blu-ray or anything. I just put it on Netflix. No sound, nothing, just in the background behind us. Got fucking copyrighted for it. What are you fucking what?
Yeah. Yeah.
Fucking
Audio, you can't do anything about it, can you?
Well, there's no volume on it or nothing. It was just in
it's
the
just
background behind us. Yeah, and just fuck off. Fucking joke. After a bit, you just think, fucking YouTube. Fuck off.
Yeah, exactly. Well, I was experimenting with this setup. Like, I'd have the video file running as a third option on this or the B screen, and they would copyright it, and then I'd reverse the image, grain it, or the video, reverse it, grain it, and it would still pick it up as copyrighted material, knowing exactly what it is.
All they say is if you get a copyright claim, you can't monetize from it, but you can't monetize anyway unless you're over, 1,000 subs or something?
1,000 with 4,000 hours of watches or
something?
Yeah.
Who's going to get that for? Well, there'll probably be some people out there who get it, but it definitely won't be me. And they say you can't smoke e-cigs or anything on your YouTube videos if you want to be monetized. And it's like, you think you can't swear, or you think, I ain't going to be fucking monetized ever, am I? But,
wow.
But I mean, to be fair, I don't know about yourself, Gareth, but when I got into YouTube, never did it for money or anything. I just wanted to have a giggle.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I thought, I've been doing it less than a year, and to have over 300 subs with 50 videos, it's like, wow.
Yeah. Excellent. Pab's accounts.
Is it? No. I'll tell you now, I've got, and I love them to bits. I've got a really good following on here, and I love them. I really do. Yes. Really do. I love all the people who support me. There's a lot of haters out there, and those people know who they are. You'll be surprised. A lot of people who actually follow your account actually hate your guts.
That's probably true, yes.
Yeah, it's 100% true. There's people out there who are praying for your fucking downfall, Gareth, and I swear to God, they do. But you know what? Like I said, I'm not in it for anything other than to have a bit of fun, so I don't care. Let them hate. Let them hate. Anybody wants to hate you, Gareth? Fuck them, mate. It is what it, No, mate. Honestly, Gareth, you're salt of the earth, mate. Honestly, you've got a great channel, and I know I'm old, but when I watch your videos, it just fills me with nostalgia, and it fills me with like memories of Blockbuster and Ritz Video and places like that. And I used to love that. That was a Friday night for me, going into the video shop. Well, it wasn't even Blockbuster, was it? Because every off-license used to have like a video corner, didn't they, back in the day?
And a spa and...
Yeah, you go into the video corner. I can remember there's an off-license when I lived in High Wycombe, and they had like this seedy back room. It was all like darkly lit with a bit of neon lights over it, and it had like the video corner. Fucking hell, I used to love going in there, just looking at the videos, and you decide what you're going to rent. And you'd be in there for fucking ages choosing what film you were going to buy, because you only had 4 channels back then as well. So of course it was a big thing choosing a bit, and then you have to pay 2 or 3 quid for it, and that was a lot of money back in the 80s.
Yeah, I realised that when I looked at some of the extra rentals I got. They say $3.50 a night. I thought, bloody hell.
Yeah, back in the 1980s, that was a lot of money. I mean, we couldn't even afford a colour telly and a VHS recorder. We had to hire one from Rumbelows. And that
was radio rentals hours.
Yeah, because they were a lot of money. A colour TV and a VHS recorder, they'd set you back best part $600-700 quid all in. And that back in the 80s, who had that sort of cash flying around? So yeah, Well, yeah, that was it. Not me, that's for sure. So yeah, I mean, your channel is always like a trip down memory lane, and that's why when I see these other VHS channels, I always sub to them because it's great, and it's keeping that memory alive for me.
That's good. That's what I'm aiming for.
And as I say, my biggest regret now is 5, 6, 7 years ago, whenever it was I moved and I left all my VHSs in that fucking loft. I can't believe it. I just wish I hadn't, because again, now when you're doing YouTube and you're seeing channels like yourself now, you think, fuck, I wish I kept my VHSs now. Don't know how to put them now.
No, I'm running out. But yeah, well, Matthew Binney, we haven't seen him tonight, but yeah, he's kept all of his.
He's got some fuckers. I mean, Jesus. Yeah, but he's all right. He's in Australia. He's just got like a garage full of them, hasn't he? You can't do that in this country. They'd all perish, wouldn't they?
Well, yeah.
But never mind. Anyway, Gareth, as always.
Hang on, let's just run to these.
The fish industry?
He was Fred West.
Oh, yeah. He was Fred West as well.
I don't know if YouTube know who that is. H&V shut down for Frosty Cola. I can tell you one about the fish. That in the...
The fish industry?
Flesh Gordon, 1 and 2. Top
Shelf. Yes.
I got
Flesh Gordon.
Yeah, Flesh Gordon.
They're a bit tame these days, aren't they?
Sorry, Vaz, must have missed you leaving.
Vaz, see you later, buddy, if you're still watching me.
Yeah, Vaz is coming on for the Burbs watch.
When's that?
Soon.
Soon? That narrows it down, Gareth. I will be there.
I think it's, yeah. We had a remote rented TV with a black and white license. Most people did that, didn't they?
Did they have different licenses then for black and white and colour?
Yeah, cheaper license for black and white.
All
they still do. It's written on my license. It says colour or black and white, I think, somewhere on the...
Does anybody still have a black and white telly?
I doubt it.
Well, if old Boris is anything to go by, and he gets fucked off from Parliament, they talk about scrapping TV licence anyway, aren't they?
Well, yeah. BBC might have adverts, might they? Yeah. Yeah. I don't watch it much anyway.
I think it's great, because I used to love Boris, and then you think, hang on a minute, what a bastard. What a bastard. Is that the end of the comments then, Gareth?
That's it. Probably someone in rural Wales.
Do you actually? Yeah. So you're in Wales. I knew you were Welsh, but I thought you lived in London.
No, I'm West.
Hello.
Grew up in Wales. Oh.
Right. Yeah, I always assumed you were down in the sticks, down in London.
Yeah, luckily not. I don't think I could last there.
No,
too expensive.
No. It is. It's a travesty. But then you see these programs where they have all poverty-stricken places in London. You think, how much should they pay for their gaff?
By their street.
Yeah. Fucking hell. No, but anyway, Gareth, it's been a pleasure as always, my man.
Nah, right. As always.
As always, I'm sorry if I've made your show a bit blue again.
It's expected.
But it's good for ratings, come on.
It's good.
But you take care of yourself anyway, Gareth. And I'll see you soon, buddy.
Right.
Take care. Bye.